guys, good morning. Welcome back to my cake baking session. And since you guys waited so patiently, you get to know what my cake is going to be, and it is going to be a chocolate caramel cake. The cake will be chocolate and the frosting will be caramel. So let's get started. So in here I have 3 cups of sugar, 3 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of Dutch processed cocoa powder. I think Dutch process is better because it gives like a richer flavor. And I have a tablespoon of baking soda and 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder and a pinch of salt. I'm gonna put that in the stand mixer. I'm just gonna give it a quick mix. Okay, so this chocolate cake recipe is pretty easy, but I think it looks really good. And so I'm just gonna keep mixing this until it comes together. And the key with cake recipes, what I do is I always use a whisk attachment or a hand mixer with the whisk attachment on because I think it makes your batter a lot smoother. And I'm going to grab a spatula over here to scrape down the bowl. You want everything to be pretty well combined. Pretty well mixed. And so I've already measured this out. So it is 1.5 cups of buttermilk and 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. I'm just gonna add this in here. I have 4 eggs that I already cracked, and I'm going to add them in here too.
Are those whole eggs or egg whites or yolks?
These are whole eggs.
Okay.
And I'm just going to add a splash of vanilla because vanilla makes everything better. That was a big splash. And then I'm going to measure out 1.5 cups of warm water. And it's not like blazing hot water, just warm. Almost more lukewarm than warm.
Oh, is that the 1/2 cup?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start this on low speed just to kind of get it combined, and then I can start looking at the spoon and scrape down the bowl first.
How come, can I ask you a question? Why did you use the dry measuring cup instead of the liquid one for the water?
Not really any reason.
Okay.
It just couldn't, I would have measured everything together, but it just couldn't fit.
That's what I thought. You didn't have enough measuring cups.
Yeah. Okay. Just gonna start this on low, and then I can gradually get up higher until it forms like a really smooth batter. Get high.
And how many layers are you going to make this cake?
I'm gonna make this cake 3 layers.
Okay.
And you want to mix this pretty well. Try not to over mix it, because then it'll result in like a tough, like not moist and kind of dry cake, and that's not what anybody wants. Scrape down the bowl and mix it a little bit more. Looks like clumpy and disgusting, but it'll come together in a little bit.
you mix in it until all those lumps come out?
It'll probably take 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay. Did you just wipe your hand on the counter?
No,
Yes, you did. I saw it.
I'll clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this whisk attachment off and kind of mix it by hand a little bit because the whisk attachment doesn't always get the bottom of the bowl, and there's usually some like flour lumps, so I can just mix that by hand. Put this in the sink. This makes a lot of batter. So it's gonna be a pretty tall cake, pretty like 8-layer, or not 8-layer, 8-inch cake rounds, and it'll be pretty tall.
The last one you made, we had you get a big bucket.
Yeah,
We didn't have a
over
cake.
top of it.
We didn't have a cake pan big enough for it. What is that called?
Like a cake. I'm not sure what that's called actually. Just gonna move this out of the way. These ones out of the way. Gonna set this over here. So right now I'm gonna work on prepping my tins. And I only have 2 tins, so I'm gonna have to let the cakes cool and take one of them out, and there will be some batter left over that I'll do another one. And so I let this butter sit out for about 2 hours, and it's pretty soft, and I'm just gonna liberally butter my tins.
What if you get too much butter?
There can't really be too much butter. Butter makes everything better.
Wouldn't it burn or no?
No, it won't burn. It just kind of makes the cake more moist. I hate that word. I don't mind getting my hands dirty when I do these kind of things. It's actually kind of fun when you get your hands dirty. I'm going to go over here and get the flour out after I wash my hands. And what I do with all my cakes is I either oil them and flour them or butter them and flour them, because the flour can almost create like a, I don't know what it's called, but it kind of creates like a caramelized outside, which sounds weird because you don't think that flour could do that, but it actually kind of does, and it kind of makes the cake like, the butter almost soaks into the cake more, and it helps the cake come out a lot easier.
So that's a good thing.
Yes. Make sure you get it on the sides too, because you don't want the sides to stick and the bottom come off.
Okay.
So I'm going to tap off the excess into the next pot.
Okay, so I have a question.
Mhm.
So your apron says the boss. Is that true?
Yes. I'm always the boss in the kitchen.
So what does that make me?
I guess the sous chef. Okay. This is pretty well covered. Okay, so these are pretty coated. So what I like to do with my cakes is cake strips. You can usually get these online. They really help with making your cakes like pretty level. And I still use a cake leveler, but it makes your cakes like bake pretty evenly, so they don't like dome up or fall flat or anything. And what you do is you soak them in cold water.
How did you learn about these things?
YouTube. Just tighten it on the cake pan. do the same thing with the other one. Okay, so these are ready. Take this a little bit. And so right now, I'm going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And
The ancient oven.
yeah. This quick mix. It's not too lumpy. And it's okay if your batter's a little bit lumpy. That's kind of how some batters are supposed to be. But the whisk attachment really helps with not making it too lumpy, because if I would have used the paddle attachment, it would have been like really, really lumpy. That's why I love the whisk attachment. Okay. So I'm just gonna put a little in here, a little in here, and I can probably add a little bit more to each, about half a cup. Because I don't want all the one layer to be a lot taller than the other. I want them to be semi-even. There's a little lump right there. Okay, so I'm gonna let the oven preheat. I probably should have done that in the beginning, but I'm gonna let these sit for a little bit till the oven's ready, and it'll be ready. And I'm gonna bake these at, I already said 350 degrees. I'm gonna bake them for 30 to 35 minutes until a toothpick comes out clean, and then it'll be ready.